8 senior citizens are dead and dozens more are still in the hospital after Hurricane Irma knocked out power, including air conditioning, in a Florida nursing home. Police confirming a criminal investigation is now underway. A woman whose mother was in the rehab center says the man in charge of the building should have ordered evacuation sooner.
It should be, because it could have been prevented. It could have been prevented. All I do, thank God that my mom is okay, and I hope God gives people peace and remorse to this man, and I don't even know what to say. I mean, remorse is not enough, because
this man, the man who's
the man who's the owner, the person who was there in charge, that could have said, let's evacuate.
Bryan Llenas is live in Hollywood, Florida. Bryan, what is the nursing home saying at this point?
Hi, Sandra. Well, look, these are people's parents. 8 people dead. We're talking ages from 71 to 99, and the Rehabilitation Center of Hollywood Hills is now a crime scene. And the nursing home says their building did not lose any power, but that they lost power to a transformer that powered their AC units. So they decided to put up some mobile cooling units around the facility, as well as fans to keep it cool. They said that they had a generator, but the question is why they did not use that generator to power the AC unit. Now, the spokesman went on to say they alerted authorities, saying, quote, the center immediately contacted Florida Power and Light and continued to follow up with them for status updates on when repairs will be made. Outreach was also made to local emergency officials and first responders. Now, the Florida Power and Light says they're sorry, but noted the nursing home still had some power, and that hospitals and 911 and 911 centers get higher priority to restore power, particularly after a storm like Hurricane Irma. Now, on Wednesday morning at 3 a.m., the first responders, they came here after a call. They found 3 people dead on the second floor. It was sweltering on that floor, according to the first responders. They then decided to evacuate 145 people. 5 others later died. Now, the center has been cited for numerous safety and health violations, including generator maintenance issues, and investigators have been inside all day.
We're looking into the temperature inside of the facility, the staffing inside the facility, and all of the conditions inside the facility in the hours leading up to this situation.
Authorities now investigating because they believe this obviously could have been prevented. And just to make this even more tragic, there's a hospital literally right next door to this facility. Sandra?
Yeah, Bryan, I mean, and that's the question going forward, because so many are still without power at this point. What is the state doing about other facilities like this that could be in danger?
Well, those who were evacuated from this facility were put in other nursing home facilities or assisted living facilities. And really, the governor of Florida is saying that he is demanding answers, recommending that local officials and police go and at least check up on these facilities that may have lost power because of the storm. In fact, just this morning, the Williamsburg Landing in Wilton Manors, just 10 miles away from here, an assisted living facility, had to evacuate. The owners there say they did it out of comfort. They lost power and were on generators, and they evacuated this morning. And in a tweet, Senator Bill Nelson of Florida said, quote, spoke with the head of VA. He has given me authority to move anyone in a nursing home without power into a VA hospital if necessary. The state reemphasizes that any of these facilities, if they have any concerns that one of their patients or any of their patients could die, they should have called 911. Again, another question in all of this. Sandra.
All right, Bryan and Llenas, thank you very much for that report. We'll keep following that story for everyone.